Well, final day here in Andros. The winds were blowing throughout the night. My guide canceled on the wind, as did other guides from what I understand. It's blowing really hard, and they're going to have a hard time seeing fish and keeping us on the fish with this kind of a blow. So I'm going to take it into my own hands here, and I'm going to go north, see if we can't find those fish that I found yesterday. Hopefully they'll be there again today. But no holds barred, I packed everything. I'm going to go out there on the flats with both my fly rod as well as the spinning rod. I figure I'll just put the spinning rod up on a mangrove to have it in case the winds are too high and I can't get the fly presented to the fish. I'll have a backup out there without having to go back. So I've packed it all. I'm going to give it a go. Let you know how it goes. As we start to get closer to our target point here, there is one other guest, nice guy from Massachusetts that I met, who was out here yesterday as well. I didn't let him know that he was only about 100 yards away from 100 bonefish. He never saw them. I know his charter got canceled as well, so he's going to be out here. I left earlier than usual. Tide's going to be up a little bit, but I wanted to get out here early so I can get to the spot and be there, kind of claim it. Out of respect, he kind of stayed away from me yesterday, and I did him. But it's going to be whoever finds the fish first today. So I'm hopefully get out there a little bit earlier and be the first on the flats by foot. There may be even other people with the fact that there's no other charters going out. Getting close to our spot here. North side of Kamalame. Okay. Nothing up here. It's a couple miles north of the rest of the cottages in the resort. And fortunately, I don't see any other carts up here. So looks like the plan has worked. Still sleeping. Definitely feel the wind up here. This is a bird lookout tower. So we're just going to tuck the cart in behind him, and we'll be heading north. South here as we get into the mangroves that are just beyond those flats. Begin here. It's a little channel that runs out that we'll have to cross. It gets about 4 foot deep up ahead, and the hunt begins. For these elusive shadows moving in the flats here. First look, definitely more wind. Water's dirtier than it was yesterday. When I was here yesterday, I had pretty good visibility. Not seeing much in here, but we're a little bit earlier than we were yesterday. So just wait for this tide to go out as is really the area is up ahead on those flats, about 100 yards, 150 yards ahead. So we're gonna cross this little channel here and get to the other side. On the other side of the channel now. Water's still a little higher than it was yesterday. It was just on the other side of those mangroves in that little area that they were all socked in there. So I'm gonna make my way ahead in front of that mangrove. This way, if they're sitting back there, they'll be inside of me. And I've got to, the wind is coming off of the east, so from the ocean on the other side of those trees, I gotta make my way to get the wind in my back to throw back. So I'm not gonna cut in this way. I'm gonna go in front of the mangroves so I can hopefully cut them off, get over there to the tree line, and then casting back. Good sign. I just saw a big bonefish right at my feet in this grass here. Just shot back over to that area. So, we'll see. Well, just nailed my first bone on my own here on the flats. Took a while. They were super skittish, but I finally was able to lead one. I came right up on it, hit it. Freaking great run. Really super cool. We'll see. We may have spooked the rest of them out of this area in these mangroves, but we'll keep hunting here, although I think we're starting to get pretty shallow and starting to lose some of the tide. I feel pretty lucky. I had probably about 6 other shots at fish, but they were just super spooked. As soon as the fly hit the water, they just shot out. This one I was able to lead him perfectly ahead, and he came right up on it and nailed it. So good sized bone too. Maybe not quite as big as the one I had on the first day, but this was a really good bone and went for a crazy run. All right, let's see if we can find some more.